This week, the TSA had to officially remind World Cup tourists to pack their bottles of ranch dressing in their checked bags. That is a real thing that happened, and it is not even the fifth most American food story of this tournament. 1 million international visitors came to this country for soccer, and the loudest culture shock has not been the stadiums. It has been the menu. One visitor on Reddit put it in a sentence that racked up thousands of upvotes. The portion sizes for meals here are literally insane. I ordered a medium drink and it looks like a whole bucket. A British tourist compared his Chipotle burrito to a little baby. Another fan was stunned to learn that bottomless chips and salsa exist as a concept legally. And one European summed up the entire genre in a single line. Buc-ees blew my mind. Ranch dressing should be a human right, and the portion sizes are hilarious. So let's start with Buc-ees because the world has decided it is a national monument. When Freddie, the German superfan you know from our earlier videos, pulled up to one for the first time, his caption was simply, "Dude, LMAO, this is a gas station." Waffle House has been reviewed at 1 in the morning like a Michelin restaurant, and the chain leaned all the way in, opening a pop-up shop in downtown Atlanta selling branded soccer balls and jerseys. A London fan named Harrison Murphy tried Chick-fil-A in Atlanta and gave the quote of the week, "The sauces are free." It was remarkable. He asked the woman at the counter what to try. She said, "You have got to try the Chick-fil-A sauce." My God, was it fantastic. A Japanese fan called the bread at Texas Roadhouse insanely good. A Swedish influencer posted a gas station Twinkie with the caption, "I feel like I'm living in a movie." And then there is the single greatest food review of this entire World Cup. A Japanese visitor ordered biscuits and gravy at an American breakfast counter and wrote, "When the plate arrived, I thought something had gone wrong in the kitchen. In my land, the eye eats first. A meal is arranged like a garden. This meal was arranged like weather." Then he tasted it and changed his mind completely. American restaurants are feeling all of this. Terry Black's Barbecue in Texas started sourcing extra brisket more than a month ago and now runs its smokers 24 hours a day. And on the night Argentina won, their Dallas location filled with Argentine fans who were, in the owner's words, hooting and hollering and praising the brisket. In Boston, fans from Scotland, Brazil, and England are lining up for lobster rolls at a sandwich shop whose founder says he has never seen anything like it in his life. If you're hungry and enjoying this, hit like and subscribe, because episode 1 of our Food Culture Shock series ends with the fairest food review America has ever received. Now, in fairness, not everyone is buying it. Some British visitors insist the portions are not that different from home anymore, and some viewers think a few creators are exaggerating their shock for clicks. One British fan called his Dunkin' breakfast tea, quote, "not great." Stadium food prices have taken real criticism too, and the science is real. Researchers at New York University found American restaurant portions started ballooning in the 1970s, and especially at fast food chains, still outsize Europe's, which is why actual Americans jumped into the comments with survival advice. "Not all of us eat that much. I usually take half my dinner home." Another was more direct. "You can share food." But the fairest review came from one visiting fan caught somewhere between honesty and politeness. "I don't want to say this because it's a little bit harsh, but the portions are a little bit larger, a lot more tastier, so I can understand the obesity here. I don't want to be harsh, but yes, the food is fantastic here. That is American food culture in one sentence. Too much, too good, and impossible to stop talking about." And tonight, the country that invented the bottomless refill plays Belgium for a spot in the quarterfinals. Drop the one food every visitor has to try before this tournament ends. Smash like and subscribe and share this video because tonight's Belgium breakdown drops tomorrow morning. Hey, before you go, look at your screen right now. See that first video element that is going to appear right there? That's the previous episode of the Cup Theory series in case you missed it. And that second one right next to it, that's the complete binge-worthy Cup Theory playlist waiting for you. Trust me, this is one of those series you'll want to watch end to end. Every forgotten name, every buried story, every life that history almost lost. Go ahead and click both of them right now and keep the deep dive going. You know you want to. Thanks for watching.